Hey everybody, it's Paul here from Ballistic Blood Bullets with a video contest entry for Traffic Cone Man. Traffic Cone Man, if you don't know who he is, go and check him out straight away. Really cool guy. One of the greats on the YouTube movie community channels, and he's just a really chilled, good, decent guy, and very quirky and very droll, and but a really good guy, so definitely worth checking out. And he's very kindly doing a Christmas contest, and he's got some really cool goodies on DVD for one lucky winner. And all he is asking of us for our entry is to give him 2 movie suggestions, recommendations, and I'm very happy to do so. Watched both of these quite recently, and happy to put them both forward. And the first one that very much like to offer up is a contest entry is Limitless, a film starring Bradley Cooper. He not so long ago was Face in the remake of the A-Team, and he's becoming very much well regarded. He's making a lot of action movies and a lot of sort of comedy movies with a sort of slightly more adult theme, but very good, decent guy. Certainly seems to be in real life as well. And as I say, he's certainly the face, excuse the pun, of modern sort of light-hearted movies, comedies, action adventures. This one sort of falls into both categories really, but for me it was something that was a little bit darker and not quite the movie I was expecting, in a really good way. Basically it follows Cooper's character, who is an unsuccessful writer called Eddie, down on his luck, really down to his last penny, just about to lose his girlfriend in his home, be thrown out on the streets, and he chances by a friend, an old acquaintance, the brother of a former girlfriend, and he's known as being a drug dealer. But Eddie, being down on his luck, needs a bit of a pick-up, and he tries a new drug, a new pill that this guy is offering, and he just does it as a one-off, but it is a mind expansion drug, an experimental drug, and the consequences of it are extremely beneficial and almost instantaneous, and his brain sort of sparks into overdrive and increases its working capacity by numerous fold, and it is said that most of us have a 20% use of our brains, but this immediately shoots it up into the 100% bracket, and he's soon doing all sorts of mathematical equations and permutations and algorithms, and starts playing the stock market and making lots of money, and within a very short period of time becomes a millionaire. And he starts attracting the attention of other businessmen. One of them is Robert De Niro, and things start going slightly awry, and he becomes more and more dependent on the drug, starts taking it more and more to further benefit himself, and things, as I say, start going awry. But at the heart of it, Cooper's character Eddie is a really decent guy, an honourable, nice guy, and that shines through at the end. And really, as I say, I thought that the intent of this movie, Limitless, was that the pill just made him really invincible and able to do all sorts of crazy things. And that's the impression that it gave, but it starts taking a dark twist and turn. And once you get past the first 30 minutes of the movie, it turns into an incredible story. And it really is one of these ones that you need to turn your brain on for. It's very rewarding to those who stick with it, and come the end of the film, I just found it one of those movies that I wanted to put on again and watch straight away. and it's not often that you can say that. So definitely a film that I highly recommend. It won't be a film for everybody. It is a thinking person's film, but if you've got the time and the attention to give it, you will be rewarded. It is a really fulfilling film. So that is definitely a recommendation, and that's Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro in Limitless. Very, very cool movie indeed. Sticking with the action theme and going into action overdrive with this one, and it's Jason Statham, who will be instantaneously recognisable to any full-blooded action film loving fan. It's The Mechanic, and it is also featuring Ben Foster, and Statham plays the titular mechanic. He's a clean-up guy, sorts out problems, takes up contracts and kills people for money. Very much a man, code of honour and conduct. He will only take out the bad guys and the low lifes of society. But of course what happens is that Ben Foster, he's a younger guy, up and coming. He gets a contract to take out Statham, and Statham is seemingly unaware of it, and he takes him under his wing, trains him up. But then of course the film takes that twist towards the end. It is a modern reworking and take on the classic Charles Bronson movie from the 70s, which in itself is a fantastic film. This isn't as good as the original Mechanic with Bronson. It is such an iconic role, and it was one of Bronson's greats. But it dares to do something a little bit different, and the ending is slightly more convoluted, but it's still satisfactory. It's still okay, and Statham, he steals the show as always, and is worth the price of admission alone. So definitely worth sitting back with, putting your brain in a jar beside your recliner, getting yourself some beverages, some snacks, and just rolling with it and having a good time. Perfect for Christmas. And that is Jason Statham in The Mechanic. So those are my two movie suggestions and recommendations for Traffic Cone Man, Mechanic and Limitless. So please, if you get into those into your contest, that would be fantastic. And just taking the time to wish you a very happy Christmas. We all like Traffic Cone Man, cool guy. So very best and seasonal greetings and well wishes to you, and a Happy New Year as well. And to everybody that's watching and taking the time to watch this video, as I always say, very much appreciated. Thanks very much indeed, guys. All the best to you, Traffic Cone Man. See you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.